Joe Biden might just be the creepiest president of all time. His bizarre behavior and questionable creepy past have many wondering how he ever got elected to office. Any office. In this video, we get into Biden's latest creep fest on a stage in New Hampshire that left everyone who heard him cringe. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to get into Creepsville, population Joe Biden. The president's creepy behavior has escaped the medications again, and he's making headlines. On Tuesday, our newly minted creep-in-chief visited Nashua, New Hampshire to tout his legislative accomplishments. But instead of sticking to the script, Biden went off on a tangent and offered some very bizarre marital advice. Here he is, the president of the United States and the leader of the free world, going off script once again.
And by the way, I say to every young man thinking of getting married, marrying a family of 5 or more daughters. I did. My wife's the oldest of 5 sisters. You know why? One of them will always love you. Not the same one. One of them will always be on your side. That's the biggest advantage of marrying into 5 daughters.
Is this really the leader of the free world? On what planet would he think that was something interesting to say during a campaign speech in New Hampshire? Let's go over what he actually said in those 19 seconds. He said, I say to every young man thinking of getting married, which I doubt he's ever said once, marry into a family with 5 or more daughters. I did. My wife's the oldest of 5 sisters. You know why? One of them will always love you. Not the same one. One of them is always going to be on your side. Now, can you imagine if someone like Donald Trump had said that? The media would have had a field day, but for Biden, it's just another day at the office. But seriously, imagine if a normal person like Donald Trump uttered such a thing. The lefties have tried to make dirt over the fact that he said something years ago. Trump made an awkward compliment about his daughter Ivanka. He said if she wasn't his daughter, she would be the type of woman he would date. Now, he was trying to say his daughter grew into be a beautiful young woman. Trump was well known for dating attractive women. But the bitchers and the gripers who despise him took the remark to mean that he wanted to have sex with his own daughter. It was weird, sure, but Biden's antics make that look like a Hallmark card, don't you think? Yet the same bitchers and gripers have gone out of their way to defend Biden's really pedo behavior. The lefties are a bunch of sickos. Has it always been creepy? Well, yeah. Joe Biden's daughter, Ashley, wrote in her diary that her father would shower with her all the way up to an age that it was highly inappropriate. She wrote that as she got older, she decided to shower late at night so that her father would not jump in with her. How sick is that? She wrote in that diary that she believes her father's behavior was why she had psychological sexual problems as an adult. And the creepy apple didn't fall far from the tree. Hunter Biden began sleeping with his dead brother's wife. Can this get any more disturbing? Well, you betcha. Then there were the videos of Joe sniffing little girls' hair and their mother's hair as well. Being a high-profile senator and then a vice president, he was privy to be at many government ceremonies when he had the opportunity to have a captive audience, which is when he would do his best sniffing. Oh my God, what a creep. This family has more skeletons in their closet than a Halloween store. As of late, I have started to wonder if Biden's inner circle, you know, the people who write his speeches, who walk around with him to make sure he doesn't get lost, give him his medications before he goes on stage, clean up his drawers when he has an accident, and all the rest are intentionally causing this guy to do things that make him look nuts. I don't know. There's no other answer. The problem is there is no one there in his entourage who says, Mr. President, don't go off script. Now, in order to do these speeches, he must be on some form of medication because they say that when he's not, he's like a child. Insiders have said that. You would think he would understand don't go off script. He thought he was being clever and funny when he told that 5 daughters joke. And if you watch it again, you'll see that he did that creepy duck down thing to the microphone again. I just don't know what the hell we'll do if we don't get rid of this guy in November. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and get ready because the culture war rages on.
Politicians, oh so slick, promise change change with every trick, but their words, they just deceive, leaving us with not to believe. Oh, politicians, they suck so